Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to place your building on your Keystone Library site plan, and to do this you're going to need to go into your Google Drive and make sure you download and save the Keystone Library site plan into your H drive folder on your computer. Once you do that and you open it, this is what's going to look like, and we're going to be over here in the floor plan view in the Keystone Center site plan. So what we're going to do is we're going to come here to Insert, and we're going to do Link Revit, and we're going to actually put in your Keystone Library building. Now, when you link these files, you're going to want to keep them in the same spot because Revit is going to remember where the file path is for these files, and ultimately they're going to need to be in the same spot, because if they're not, you could mess up the link. So I'm going to go here to find mine. So once you find your folder, remember you want to do the file that doesn't have the numbers after it. These are temporary files, the one with the numbers. So I hit Keystone Library, open. Okay, after it opens up, what you're going to notice is it's not going to put your library exactly where it needs to go. In fact, if we look at this 3D, your library is way down here in the ground. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the Keystone Center site plan, and then we're going to come here to the Annotate tab. We're going to come here to the View tab and hit Section. And we're just going to click right down here below the library and draw over our building pad that the Keystone Library is going to go, which is right there. Alright, once we go to our section view, we can come over here to Sections 1. And we're going to have a box. And right now we can only see a section into the ground of our site plan. So let's pull this down. Lots of earth there, section that we see. So let's keep on pulling. Let's zoom out. And it is way, there it is, way down here in the ground. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use the Align tool. So let's hit Align, and let's zoom in here on the top of your building pad. Click that top line. Let's pan down to our Keystone Library, and we're going to click on this elevation line right here, and that will move it all the way up. And so let's look at a 3D, and we still have some issues where the building is not exactly on the pad. We aligned it up and down, we didn't align it left and right. So let's do Align, and I could actually select the edge of the building pad like that. Select my wall. Let's do Align, select the building pad edge, select my wall. There we go. Alright, so our building is now aligned on the pad. And let's go back to that plan view. And now when you're on your plan view, what you might have issues with is these little bubbles we have coming off with our grids kind of are annoying. They're in the way. So let's click on the Keystone building. Right click. Let's go to Override Graphics and View by Category. Open Visibility Graphics Dialogues, and let's come here to Annotation categories. And let's go down all the way to our grids. Uncheck that, hit Apply, OK. And that will turn off the visibility of those little grids so that when you go to put in your parking lot next, you don't have to worry about those in your way.